Welcome, welcome, I'm VCQ. Let's play some Into the Breach today. We're going to be going through some more of the achievements in hope to get the last two squads. So I just have the Arachnophiles and the Heat Sinkers left to go. I played as the Hazardous Mechs last time, and that is definitely achievable, if not very, what's the word, time-consuming. And then there is this one. There is no try. Finished 3 corporate islands without failing an objective. So let's go. Oh, and off screen I did the secret squad just on easy. Was surprised at how easy that was with the squad, not with the difficulty. I do like the color of the medal. Looks better than the normal one. I don't like the normal one. The hard one looks pretty dope, and I want to see what the insane one looks like if I ever get around to it. Still haven't won with the steel judoka yet, but anyway. Hazardous Mechs, we're going for no mechs being destroyed. I don't really think it matters. Oh yeah, we did get you. Mech gains boosted on kill. Does that mean I get the boost? Yeah, I don't know. For this one, I don't really think it matters. I'd rather just go random. Yeah, that'll do. And off we go. We're gonna do it in normal. What's the strat? I don't know if there is a strat. Just get... just get health and then get damage. So I don't want to go acid because these guys need a lot of health first before I can worry about acid. So that one's the one I want to do last. Dealing with armor isn't great, but this is doable. That's doable. That's doable. So all these three are doable. That's the last one when we're a bit stronger. We can also try going for a sneaky global achievement, but I think that might be a bit tricky. And we should probably try and prioritize these first, the stars, not the power grid. You need to be up front. You need to... what the hell do you do? Oh, right, unstable cannon, and you need... Actually, you need to be at the front as well. So if you're sort of new to this game, it's... Can't really say it's like Advanced Wars, but... Alright, let's... I don't think I really need to think about it. Yeah, that's right. So far, so good. That comes out acidified. Dudes coming out. I am blocking off a lot of XP, but that's not important. And then you can finish both of these off. So they still all get XP split between them. And there's 3 coming up next turn anyway. Acidified, beautiful. Okay, mosquitoes aren't an issue. So we shoot that one across, you can come across. Both of these in one. And go. That's how it's done. Anyway, for those who aren't aware, it's kind of like an Advanced Warsy type of game. Everyone's on a grid, and you're trying to get rid of the enemy insects called the Vec, while trying to keep your civilians alive. So you've got a little yellow zone here to drop off your units. And each unit in the bottom left here tells you what their attributes are. So this one can move 4, and then once you have a look or hover over the weapon, then you can see not only the class that it is, but what damage it does, how it moves in the little GIF. That's really, really nice, and if there's any upgrades to it. So I really, really like that. That's really, really, what's the word? Clever, intuitive. There's a pod. So you can see these are our units, these are the enemy's units. It's got objectives that we need to try and achieve. This is where new Vec will spawn from. These are our pilots. There's a bit of grid tactics. How do we sort this out? I think I can get rid of all of them at the same time. Oh, it does put it on fire. That's also on fire. Oh, that's not going to work either. Oh, that's a muck up. I mucked that up badly. Reset turn. Let me think. Let's push you away. Ah, that gets rid of that there. Oh, that'll do, actually. That's alright. Pick up the pod. There is something called an attack order and a move order, so these guys will move. Okay, that's got to go. So you can hover over, it tells you it's a civilian building or a mountain tile or a water tile. This scarab has a burning carapace. So the smoldering scion, which is this thing, protects them from fire and makes them leave fire on death. So that's what it's got. It's also got acid on it. So weapon damage against this unit is doubled, and it tells you how it attacks. There's an attack order here, which is pretty important. Sometimes you can push or manipulate these guys into attacking each other. So that goes for a lot of the weaker squads. Let's go here. Kill that, damage that, and potentially damage that. So that's fine, we ignore that, that just comes through, and we just push this away. Now we can take damage, we just can't lose a mech. Okay, so we just move that out of the way. I think if I go here. Perfect, and this is the emergency battery in this level mission. We've so far protected it, and we haven't copped any grid damage. Grid damage is any damage to any of these buildings, and including the emergency batteries. This is the last turn. Victory in one turn. Beauty. Oh, that doesn't work. Actually, that'll do. Probably should have been able to kill... Oh no, we wouldn't have been able to kill that. Maybe if I pushed it into something else, but it's alright. So we didn't take any grid damage, we kept the batteries alive, and the time pod was protected. Definitely keep the time pod. That's not bad. Acid tip and an extra range. That's a prime class weapon. That would be you, right? Okay, so we're just after the health first. Okay. As expected, that's not good. Go here, right? So that'll copper damage. Ah, that pushes it. That also pushes it. Fire damage. Oh, it doesn't burn because of the smoldering scion. Oh, you moron. Okay, we gotta get rid of this. Lovely. And then I think if you go here. Okay, fire damage. Spawn. Okay, cool. Okay, we need to save you. That's good. That's not going to do anything. Oh, cops 2. No, but you should still live. Yeah, there we go. Lovely. Finisher. Gain boost, so which is an extra damage, and 2+ move on the last turn. That's pretty huge. Now, I wonder in the achievements. Okay, okay, so that changes things because these guys can heal. So if you self-damage yourself, obviously your dude dies, but then I gain health after a kill for these. Where was it? This one. Mechs heal damage when they deal a killing blow. So if I knock something out, cop 1 damage. There's an upgrade there with the +1 heal, but I'll end up getting health after that. So it's applied after, not before. Potentially should be the other way around, I don't know. But in that case, self-damage 1, self-damage 1, then it makes that achievement a lot easier to get then. Because all you got to do is just make sure, okay, the mech can die, but as long as it gets a ending kill on something, then it can be revived. Okay, so you're not going to go down from your own attacks unless you don't get a kill, or the mech gets killed by something else. Defend the tanks, block spawning mech. I've always found the tanks easier to defend, but this one might be a bit tricky because these guys love inflicting self-damage. So this needs to be at the front to apply acid so these guys can do their job. Yeah, see, these... oh, jeez. Positioning... bang. Bang. Oh wait, you still don't die. This will work. Which one needs the acid? Okay, that's not great. We got to heal that immediately already. So we got 1, 2, 3. 3 against 2. So I got to repair that. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good either. Crikey dokey. Still work? Yeah, but I'll try and somehow push both of them into one another. Can I do it with 2 moves? So I'm going to cop 1 damage, but remember that's not the objective we're after. I'll cop 1 damage, I don't mind. Okay, now that this tank's back online. The thing is, even if I use this tank, I don't know if it would, because it would go back into the city. I don't think that would be ideal either. So what we can do... we can get out of you. So we'll go here. We'll push into you. We'll push you into here. That can push into here. I'd rather have more than 1 health. That one's at risk. Fireflies are fine, scorpions are not. Out in the open now. There we go. All tanks defended, didn't lose a mech. Had I lost one of the tanks, that would have been fine as well, because they're not a mech. And this one's got opener. Okay, cool. So we got 1 opener, 1 finisher. Spider leader isn't usually an issue. It's all the eggs that they throw out. which then give you lots of little dudes to deal with. So we want you here to get in front. You can be at the back here, and you need to be somewhere up the front to be able to deal lots of damage. That's not an issue. These aren't an issue, so we're pretty okay at the moment. So that's not going to do anything, and this is just taking up space. I think I can jump into water. Gain 2 move on the first turn. How sexy is that? I can't do anything to that. That's okay. So what I'd love to do is to go here and just go ball. You're on fire, which is not good. That needs to go as well. Okay, that's an issue. Certified, so it's going to take double damage. That'll be gone next turn. Everyone's still alive, no buildings going down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we can ignore that. That we will try and stop, and that we can also ignore. Perfect. We might just cop 1 damage. I don't see how I can get that. Yeah, that's in the water. That'll kill that. That is not worth it. We'll let that go. It resisted it anyway, which was kind of nice. Rosy rivets? I don't think we need that. Grid charger would be good, I reckon. Don't need to worry about an overpowered grid. Networked armor would be very helpful here. I'm gonna grab that as well. So you've got the prime spear. damage, 1. Killing an enemy will charge the grid 1 point. Okay. Let's try and get a bit of extra grid power. This was probably a mistake. I shouldn't have grabbed that. That's alright. So we're going this way. I want to get the core. This one's a defender, so it adds armor. So you definitely want to rush this if you can. And it's important to get these guys out in the open, not being constricted here, otherwise you will be in trouble. That's not cool. Double damage. Automatic kill, is it? Hang on, let me think about it. Ah, it's only 1. Okay, so then the idea would be then to... Yeah, I can't stop that. We get rid of you. Get a grid defense that we're going to lose anyway. You're more stable so you don't move, and then we get you eliminated. Straight off the bat. Okay, that goes down anyway. Leapers is not good. That's expected. That's not what I want to see. Thankfully, this thing can leap over everything. It'll become a chasm. This unit will only die if it's over the top of a chasm and wiped out. I'm gonna go here. You'll knock you out. Move out of the way. Okay, let's see how this goes. You knock you out. 1, 2, 3. 3v3. That's not an issue yet. That could be an issue now. That's a problem. I can't move that. That sucks. What the shit am I meant to do against that? So I can get rid of this and push that away, but I can't grab that. I could push you out of the way to free you up and then jump here, but that requires me losing that. Far out, I'm jibbed. Literally can't do anything about that. Gonna cop a lot of grid damage. Come on. Finally, you can do something. You could do something. Oh, that's a shit. That's an absolute shit. Okay, we ignore that. Hang on, I'm getting an idea. Okay, we got it. Okay, that's not gonna die. This is. Oh, well, I was meant to not kill enemies. Crap. Well, then that actually wasn't ideal. Why, thank you. We'll just leave. Okay. Okay, this one should fare a lot better. It's a bit more open. That's a cracked tile. I'd love to see it. So that leaper is going to go right here. Beautiful. Oh, we got to destroy mountains. Okay, there's already 2 half-destroyed mountains. And it's alright, enemies will pop out from here, maybe? No, they won't. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that did nothing. You're not an issue, but you will be if I don't get to attack that. But then I lose that health after that. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. That's alright, that's alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not good though. That we can ignore. That we cannot. Pushes that, gets rid of that, that gets out. Does it not? Okay, we didn't get the mountain. Disappointing. There probably was a way to get that. Yeah, I think I know the way to do that. Use the tank to push back and hit that spot there. That attacks that one. Misses that one. I just push that one across and then I use the leaper to hit old mate and the mountain. But that's okay. I reckon you should have a core. Okay, so we got a lot more health. You would benefit from this one as well. We didn't use the grid charger, but we're hoping to change that. And there's a pod. Lovely. Gonna go here. I'd love to get a hit on this. How do I get that? That doesn't work. Can't hit that because anywhere I go, it's gonna muck it up. Gotta remember there's a chasm. So that's a shit spot. Okay, that's a big issue. That's a trouble. That we can ignore. That's a pain in the ass. That's no good. That's terrible. I think I'm jibbed either way here. Oh no, I don't think so actually. Amazing, just managed to get out of that. Blocked, and we just have to deal with you. Oh no, we got you here as well. It wasn't even 7 enemies. That's... we go here. You're flying, so we don't need to worry. We push over you, and then we get our damage back. Thank you. Well, at least we got one grid back. And we protected the coal plant. Okay, now we got that, we can start worrying about getting some damage. I need a lot of cores for all that. Because of that, we can't get that one. We failed an objective. We're probably going to go here, maybe? No, here. I can't push them into one another either. But we can get rid of you. Three v 3. Leapers aren't a big deal. You can leap out of it, you can push, and so can you. But that's an issue. Ideally, the tank gets around the back here. You've got 3 movement. Well, we're gonna lose a star anyway. I'd rather only lose 1 star than 2. I don't see how I can possibly get rid of that leaper otherwise. We get rid of this. And that. Oh, come on. Grid. Okay, we got 1 train. One train and a grid is still good. We need more stars. This is a problem because it webs and smoke, so you can't move, you can't shoot, and then it kills you. So we definitely want to be wary of this to start. And it's armored. What a pain. So we'll go here, here, and here. Just to get out of its range. Okay. We're just going to ignore this. Or are we? Yes, we are. You're going to get rid of that. Even better. So we actually have to get here. Okay, now they're unarmored. Which means we get rid of you. You do nothing. 3v3 now. Acceptable. Also acceptable. Also acceptable. So now we just go for HP. Oh, sorry, XP. Give me more grid. Okay, 2v3. We've got this pretty much wrapped up. Looks good. Okay, for 4 stars, Limited weapons are given an extra use. Doesn't die when their mech's defeated. That's huge. But it still says the mech needs to be destroyed, so that doesn't help. Okay. Probably get rid of this one. The damage is huge. Yeah, I don't know. Although that is pretty sexy. That's a lot of damage. Ah, but it's only one use. This is an extended use. Definitely get that. We probably take this grid charger off. Replace it with this. That's important because that adds acid to the enemy, not to the tile. Okay, so we've got plenty of health. We just need a lot more. Okay, 2 islands are good. Let's go for a third. Definitely need more cores, so that's where we're going. That just gives it extra health. How much? +1. That's huge. And a pod? Hello. Perfect. All according to plan. That's a pain. Okay. Not really sure if this is... Oh, hang on. Three on both is pretty good. Or try jumping. That is worth a star though. I'm not sure. Maybe it's best to do this. Okay, we copped one, but we got most of everything secure, I think. Okay, yeah, we'll let you have that one. Now we need to get that, get rid of that. Everything else is fine. Okay, that's perfect. That's not. Go here. Okay, that's better. You're on fire though, I don't like that, but with 3 turns you should be fine. These two have to go. 3. Oh, okay, everything has to go. That's alright. Not cool. Oh yeah, we can avoid that. Okay, everything's avoidable here. Okay, let's clean your ass up. That's not gonna work. That dies on its own. I think everything lives. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, acid, acid. Okay. Avoid that. Can't avoid these two. Would love to be able to get here. That we don't care about. 1 leap will get us to both of these, and then I think I'll just push you, right? No, it's probably better to get rid of you. Yeah, one's alright. One's alright. Power core? Oh yeah. Reactor core. We need 3 for that, and for this one we need... This one's probably better. Give it a bit of extra movement for the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got to freeze and defend both robots. Okay, that's annoying. Hang on, holy moly. There's a lot going on here. What if... Get rid of that. Cop the damage from you. Leaper goes here. You go here, and I freeze that. Freeze you. Okay, that's fine. And then you just go here, right? Should be the other way around. No, we need to push it to the center so we can be frozen. And then that gets blocked. Water's fine. Lovely. So we just got 2 robots. got destroyed. Oh, it's on the water, that's why. Okay, so there's just 2, so we freeze that and we just kill this. Oh, you can't go around there. That sucks. Okay, you die anyway next turn, and then we just cop the damage. Oh, I should have pushed you with this. Okay, fair call, fair call. Okay, we can freeze that. The rest of this is just... Whoops. Okay, we got him. Do. Success. So that ice tile is glowing green because it's still acidified, which is kind of cool. Got another core. We'll keep you here. Despite doing 1 damage each, if it gets you more kills, then it's worth it. Defend the robots. Don't like that. Kill enemies. Protect the coal plant. Let's get this one. That's annoying. I don't actually... Wait, swap that around. That's probably better here. Where the hell are you meant to go? Yeah. And a pod. Hello, pod. Lovely. Not lovely. We got the pod. Maybe here? I'd love to be up there. Hang on, can't go there because that deals 3. No, it doesn't, just deals 1. Okay, that blocks itself. Lovely. You don't get health for that. That dies. That blocks the enemy. Cool. I'd like to just get rid of 1 first. want to add another enemy just yet. That's annoying. We ignore that. That's the threat. Oh, that's definitely not gonna die without help. Oh, and it didn't move because I'm an idiot. Oh, man. Okay, we'll destroy that this turn, and then we just make sure everything lives. That's annoying, because now you're going to go here. You shithead. Oh, boy, oh boy. Okay. Nah, but you end up dying. I can't get both of these objectives at the same time. I could push that into here and you run into that, or... Oh, that's annoying. What can I do? What can I do? Push you out of the way. But you end up getting rid of that, yeah. Yeah, we'll just keep it simple. Do. So you could push that into there, but actually I probably should have prioritized. No, it's probably still good to prioritize the power. Yeah, no acid tank. The damage. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. That's a lot of robots. You can go anywhere. You're fine up here, and you're fine here. Try and play a bit more defensive, and hopefully they go for these cities. A lot of water. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Oh, come on, man. Well, you can't fire here, so literally the only thing you can do is that. just as useless. I think we sack that, because that's a big problem. If we lose that one, the rest of these are easily defendable. Or maybe. Yeah, take that one. That's ridiculous. I can't defend both of them at the same time. I was jibbed. Absolutely jibbed. You piss me off, Scorpion. This nonsense. Hang on. I'm certainly not losing to that. We go about it. That'll do. The Scorps are too much of a pain in the ass to let them live. Okay, you're on a breakable tile. That's fine. Perfect. Beautiful. That's fine, that's not going anywhere. That'll be the turn. So far, so good. We haven't lost any mechs. But we are needing to be a little bit concerned about... You need to be right up the front. That grid. That's a big problem. Question is, how do I deal with this? That's perfect. Yeah, everything's under control. Acidified. Good, we target that. That's nothing. That's nothing. Okay, that's also nothing. Crap, 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 crap. That was dumb. Okay, we got rid of the two big pain in the asses. Now let's see if we can get rid of Scorp and you. Get out of here and these all die. Pretty good, pretty good. We're still on top of it. No, we don't need the hydraulic lifter. Get rid of these two as well. Getting an extra heal is probably the priority. Yeah, we're not planning on dying, so... Okay, last one. Got to be real careful with this one. Why? So there's a lot of acid. Got to make sure I don't get tripped up in this acid. Will take a lot of damage. Okay, so you're fine here. You're probably best here. And you can fly, so you can go wherever the hell you want. And a pod. Even better. That's an issue as well. Should defend everything. Okay, that's still a concern. But at least it's 3v3. Okay, that could be. Okay, that's alright. Problem with these centipedes is they do it over a large damage range. There we go here. Oh, definitely there. Sidestep you for the moment. Okay, we got the pod actually. Okay, 3v3 still. You're acidified. We acidify either one of these. You're probably going to go here. No, you're not. You're going to go all the way there. You're out of position. Okay, I had an idea. I have an idea, I swear. Oh, that doesn't work. Still doesn't work. The idea was to clear these two away so the tank can hit the leaper, but the other way around. Okay, that's fine. Happy with that. How do I deal with you? Oh yeah, don't do that. Two with acid. Or I sack the city. No, we don't sack the city. You've just been shit everywhere you've been. Oh, I forgot about that. Resisted, not bad. Okay, we got two pain in the asses. Oh my goodness, this isn't good. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good anymore. This is not good. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Push that out of the way, get rid of that, and then you go here, right? Oh, but that still goes boom. Oh no, it doesn't. Haha! That misses. This misses. You go boom. Okay, that got a bit stressful there at the last second, especially since you're acidified. Still in it. Astra bombs. Another. These are all boosted. Gotta get rid of you. No acid, which is awesome, but these things will hurt. So we should probably start out here, I think. Pretty conservatively. Don't want to get caught with this lever. Pod's all the way in the middle of nowhere. Holy shit. That's fine. Not anymore, it is. Good turn. These things, though, are a pain. Yeah, we're still on top of them. Gotta get rid of that. Gotta get rid of that. That's fine. flip do I get rid of you? That's fine, I don't mind that. The pod. Oh, but okay. Now there's 5 enemies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not good. Okay, we can avoid that. Not great. That does nothing. We don't care about that. The trick is to get rid of you. Cop the acid. Does this work? I don't think it does. I'm just looking at all of it thinking, what the flip? Yeah, okay, we take the hit. If you got the chance, always go for the Alpha Vac. Gives you more XP. Oh, sorry, the one with more HP will give you more XP. No grid damage. Don't mind losing a star for that. And another reactor core. Give me the heal. Okay, so we got the heal in. We've got 1 damage. We can still get 2 for extra health. 1 there, so I need 3, 4 cores. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cores. We're definitely not getting 9 cores. Close with these ones and have these guys retreat back. Not what I want to see. But the game can afford to be nasty. Okay, we're not going to move the other one just yet. Getting rid of that is huge. Beautiful. We can now move you out of the way. You're not doing anything, so we'll take you. Easy kill. 1, 2, 3, 4. That we can ignore. That we can't. Well, actually, we can ignore that. happen. Oh, it's gonna hit that. Shite. This is now in acid, so any of these alpha mech can kill it. Oh. Really? That pisses me off. Okay, that we can ignore. 2 we can ignore. It's this bit here that's the problem, and that. Okay, so that's not going to go boom. That is going to get 3 damage. Far out. That's going to go boom anyway. I think what I do is we let that happen. Because you're a shithead. Stab that. Actually, we'll reset that because I don't want that to cop any damage. This is probably better. Okay, we go here. That still doesn't help. Hang on, I've really got to think here. Here, blast that. Then use these two to... Yeah, okay, that's the plan. Okay, now I can fire this. Okay, we lost the VIP, but all this is cleaned up. I would rather do that, because next turn there would be so many more dudes. You know what we're gonna do? Punish you, and everything else is good. Probably could have gotten away without that other stuff, but just the easiest way to go about it. You can go anywhere. And then we'll put you here. Ah, but you can't disappear anywhere. Okay, I think I got it. Just about. Oh, that doesn't work. Oh my goodness. That's a shithead. I can't get rid of that. Oh, actually I can. You can push that into there. You can't do anything, and then what? I still have to cop damage? Still gonna cop damage anyway, like... Yeah, that's probably the best course of action, and I did the exact same stupid thing again. Ah. You're going down. 2 damage in 1 sesh? You gotta be joking. But I got the map under control though. Not happy about that at all. Okay, how's this gonna work? Push you away. Cop it so we can get rid of all that. Okay, we copped a lot of grit damage. Not cool, not cool. That's huge. That's garbage. Okay, we're in trouble. We're in a lot of trouble. We're in so much trouble. Let me think. Well, I can't let that happen. Okay, we're in a lot of trouble. I think the best move is this. You smash that into that, and then we either get rid of you or push you away. Okay, that's 3 and 1. That's gonna be 1 anyway, right? Okay, we're definitely not out of the woods. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're in trouble. Okay, that's alright. Ignore. Ignore. Problem. Ignore. Lovely. That's the one we gotta stop. We'll get rid of the egg sac, and we can either get rid of... Oh, that's just gonna go in the drink, so we just gotta kill you. Wasn't able to get the grid where I wanted it to be, but finisher, even better. Not a great one for you, but just getting extra movement is very helpful. Probably would be best to give you a bit of extra movement, considering that caught you out last time. Here it is. We got 2 grid power. You're an asshole. And these are all ready to die. Okay. Well, we're not stuck by movement, so we definitely want everyone up front and center. This is the problem. We can avoid these two easily. Hang on. Really need to be clever here. Especially with some acid. We can leave these two alone, but this has to go. Okay, no damage, and there's going to be a lot of damage from you. Crikey. Okay, that's huge. We've got 5 to deal with. Not cool, but you can go down pretty easy. That's alright, that's alright. Can ignore that. Does nothing, and you're going to be a shithead, aren't you? Yep. Okay. Probably the only one I can't deal with. Two. It looks like a good one to use. I could try and break that, but you guys aren't going to be able to do squat. I think the best move here is to go bang. Okay. Cop 1 damage. And now I have to get no damage at all. Problem. No problem. Okay, hang on. You get rid of that. Now you're blocked and in the way. I feel like that could have been done a little better. Should have been able to block that. Not good, not good. That's fine. That's not. Okay, that's fine. That was very tense. Come on, got the achievement, right? Oh, finish 4 corporate islands. So once I've spent this reputation, we'll donate that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Would love 2 power cores, but we're not going there. Got it. Immortal. Okay, let's do this. This area is a bit weak, I can't really do much. Go here and then just stabby stabby. How the flip does that work? Oh, you're not actually hitting anything important. Okay, so then we just go here. Three for 3. Yeah, bugger it. We go 3 for 3, and we just get rid of you. So it's 4v3. Okay, that hurts. That's good. Well, straight away, you're going to be the only one who's going to be able to get here. Lovely. And everything's under control. Straightforward. So we've got 4 units to deal with. We have at least 3 moves. Obviously a pain. We don't have to worry about that. That can't do shit. That's a problem. Okay, so then we go here, we cop the 3 damage. Oh, I can't even get that. 2 as opposed to 2. Okay, here's what we do. Dang it. And then we blow you to bits. We're still going to take 2 grid damage. Didn't count on that though. That's fine, and that's fine. So we still got 4 grid to play with. That's pretty good. I'd say that's a good number going into it. It means you can make at least 1 sacrifice. and you can probably cop a Alpha Mech hit. Okay. Let's have a look. That needs to be stopped. Unfortunately, I can't get there. It's a bit useless. Okay, here's what we got. Not great. That can't do shit. I'd rather stop more mech coming out. Okay, we got rid of a Vec, and we got a Vec. Oh, we got two. Okay, Scorpion, not good. Oh, jeez. What's going on here? They're both aiming at here. That's shithouse. That's gonna go, that's gonna go, that's gonna go. So I've got everything going on. Okay, that sorts out one. That's a lose. Tell you what, maybe these two go for this, and we just stop these two. Should do it. We'll live to fight another day, but we're not looking good. Because there's no way to get rid of both of that. That is the last thing I need. Problem, 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 issue. Big, oh my goodness. Is there a way to get out of this? My spidey senses say no. That's not an issue, that's not an issue. That definitely is. So these two aren't. So I gotta get 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that is game. That's gonna die anyway. Ah, okay, hang on. getting it. I'm getting it. I am actually getting it. Okay. I do get a reset turn, right? Okay. This is gonna work. Okay, I do. Cool. Ha ha! Where the shit do I put you? That's the real question. So not forward. You've got to go back. Shit. I think the computer's gonna break my heart. I can't go forward. It's got to go back. Or to the side. It can't go this side and it can't go that side. So it has to go back and I have to lose you. Shite. Sacrifices gotta be made. So we got 2 actions. And this is probably where I'll lose it. I don't see how I can defend all this with 2 moves. Scion, I don't care about. Ignore. Ignore. Problem. Big problem. Yeah, so I don't see how I can sort that out. Let me think about it. So we can ignore that and that and that and that. So we just got 1, 2, 3. I actually don't think I can stop you. Oh, I can. So I can indeed stop that. I'm thinking like tank go here, shoot that. No, I can't do that. I have to get lucky. That's about the best I can do. It's unfortunate. And they still win. Cheeky bastards. Shouldn't have been so eager to lose the power. Still got the achievement. That's what I wanted. Very frustrating. However, we can now change squads. Let's go the Arachnophiles. Research has shown that the remains of defeated mech can be used to power smaller, but no less deadly mechs. Pretty upsetting to go all that way and not get the V, but that's alright. Okay, so we'll try and get these 3, and then I literally just need 1 more achievement. Probably a global one. That one's probably a lot better. And then we can unlock the heat seekers. Then after that, it'll probably be trying hard and insane difficulties, just getting any win, and then I don't think I need to progress further for your guys' sake, but would be open to taking challenge runs, I guess, at that point. What do we got? Arachnophiles. Spawn 15 Arachnoids in one island. In one island. Cool. Area shift 4 units at once. How the hell do I do that? Probably with the Slide Mech. Kill 3 enemies with 1 shot of the ricochet rocket. So let's have a look what we got here. Ricochet rocket. Bounce a projectile off one target to hit another. How do I know which way it goes? That's still pretty cool. Ally immune means you can bounce it off your own allies. Okay. Arachnoid Mech. Damage target, creating a friendly robot spider on kill. Okay, so I definitely need to kill units with this. Okay. Slide Mech. Move everyone. Okay, so that one's pretty straightforward. Get 4 units around this bad boy. Doesn't have flying. That's huge. So definitely have to be surrounded by units and then move them, which actually could be a bit trickier, seeing as these have a bit more trickiness to push. But I can see what this wants to do. You move this around, you move dudes around with the Slide Mech, you can then get kills with the Arachnoid Mech or then bounce everything off the Bulk Mech. It doesn't seem to have a lot of damage, but there is a lot of option for pushing and moving dudes around. You'd want Opener on the Bulk Mech. Okay, let's do it. Not Exploder. Probably this one. Now, I've got no idea where everything should be. The Arachnoid Mech needs to be close to get kills, and I've got no idea where you should be. Okay, that's good. We can ignore that straight off the bat. I like that. Yeah, what? Hang on. So what do you do? Damage and push target. Shield self and shield allies, okay. Does that blow up regardless? That is not flying, so that will die. It's a lot of moves at once. Probably should be better to block the tiles, but that's okay. So you're dead. We don't even need to worry about that. else anyway. I'd rather get the XP. If I'm not going to be able to clear that objective, I'd rather get the experience. Slow start. This isn't good at destroying mountains, but don't really feel like defending the train. You need to be... Actually, you in the center's bad, because as soon as you get in the center, you got to ricochet outwards. Might be best to have you on the side, have you in the middle, and have you straight in the middle as well. Typical. Okay, hang on. That did not work the way I wanted it to. Oh my goodness, and I don't even get to choose how that slides. That was terrible. At least we stopped you from getting damaged. Oh, I need to let enemies spawn. Yeah. Okay. So this spider stays alive. Okay, that's important. Watch this. Not quite. Doesn't stop that one. Okay, they can have those 2 kills. Resist. Not cool, bruh. You're an annoyance. Yeah, that can't happen, so we gotta go... Achievement 1. Resisted. And gets the kill. Oh, I didn't destroy the mountain though. Ah. But still, we got the first achievement. I think the trick there is to use your own spiders to do that, instead of waiting for the enemy to come to you. Okay, now we need bulk victory. It's hard to know where this should be. Pod, fantastic. Okay, we go straight here first. Getting rid of 2 enemies in 1 turn is excellent. And we've picked up the pod. Across, and everything is saved. Don't really feel like you fit in well, but I can see the synergy is to get you to bounce off everything. Oh, it moved it that way. Shite. So I think you'd want to use this first to make your setup play. Use this to bounce everything. And then use that last. Oh shit, that's not gonna work. Now that that's blocked, okay, 3v4, and if you get a kill with this, then every damage you do, you get an extra move, essentially. on. Tricky, but you definitely need to be getting... Oh my gosh, I missed that. You want to be getting spiders as much as you can. Far out, I completely missed that city there. There's definitely a better way to do that. Popular hero? Yeah, you're getting sold, bro. So, an ally is immune. Damage is probably better, but that's okay. This needs to have more damage. We'll give it some extra movement first, and then we'll chuck it back down to damage. So I think these two need to be up the front, and this needs to be at the back. Choo choo. So far so good. That would be good if that wasn't attacking. Where are you attacking? There. Oh, but it's still going to crash into me. That's what you can use the spider for as well. Oh my goodness, and I lost power. That did not go well. These two aren't gonna do shit. Works because the wind's going to push this across. And that can just cop the 1 damage. There's a lot of low health to start with. Okay, we can ignore that. That's got to go. That's alright. acceptable. Okay, cool. Tricky, tricky. Okay, 2 more to go. So pretty much just get 2 kills with that other thing. Blobber. Two damage. So this is good for going around corners, so you go here. Whoops, you go at the back, and you come up the front. Don't need to really worry about this side, nothing's really going to be going over there. Okay, I see a way through. Okay, that means I can get that next turn. I don't think I can stop all these. Can't reach that. Can't reach that. Okay, so what I'm thinking is we go boom. Oh, that... Yeah, okay. Work. Yeah, I'm still not seeing it. Either way, I'm going to be taking damage. Okay, so... Can't get that way. Actually. So we cop 1 damage. Acceptable. Yes, Miss Kern. Okay, that's a problem. That's fine. That's annoying. But the problem is, the thing is, I've got to get you here, so if I need to push anything away there. How do I set up a, I'm not seeing it at all. I'm looking at this thinking, what the hell do I do? Oh, and then now I can do that. Okay, that was a bit tricky. Okay. We can ignore both. Not ignore, but... Nothing's really gonna happen there. Okay. This is a very tricky squad. You can do some pretty cool things with it, but you're gonna have to be very careful of your angles. Very interesting. Ally immune, we should grab that, and the shields this turn. What an interesting squad. Kill 5 or fewer enemies. That's gotta go. Don't want you jumping here, but you can deal with the leaper. Oh wait, no you can't. Oh wait, no, that works. Just have to get this repair platform. How do we do with that? It's kind of what I'm thinking. Oh, that's actually got 4 health. You're trapped. If you had to smoke that, that would have hurt. I think we just leave that as is. Oh wait, no, you still kill that anyway. Ignore. Oh no, wait, we can't ignore that one. butt ton of XP for that, but we did lose the star. Not great. The tactics still need to be a little better with these guys. I think that's your setup. That in the back and these two in the front. This needs space to operate as well. That's got to go. Actually, that should have been at the back. Crikey. Not bad. Can't push that because that'll end up hitting the city. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not good. Where do you have to be? Here. This is okay. That beetle has a lot of health. Yeah, that's fine. No, it's not. That'll have to do. Yeah, if I don't get those spiders out, it's a bit tricky. Okay, opener. Who got the opener? You did. It sorta helps. Oh, yeah, it's got to be Forgotten Hills. That's not good. That's got to be eliminated. This can handle these, and that can handle that, but... Okay. Nope, whoops, wrong one. So far, so good. Come on, tanks, get online. Not good, bruh. Oh, hey, there we go. That's no brainer. You'd want to go here and here. Shoot you into you, and you knock that out. Oh no, you don't knock it out. Love to put it on fire, but I need to defend. Wait. There's a little bit going on there. I mean, you can add in a shield for this. A shield for your ally. The ricochet won't hurt as much, I guess. Yeah, there's a lot going on. I need cores. Armored train? Shit, yeah. Got to get rid of these guys, and this guy will be fine. Ordinary Vec, not going to be able to scratch it. If I shoot at you, you're just going to be in the drink. That needs to be dealt with first. Okay, so far so good. That's fine. Actually, that one's a bit strong, but yeah, we just gotta move that now. You can take care of that. It's better to do nothing there. So it's 3v3, 3v4. Okay. train is free. Lovely. So these guys have some insane push and pull potential. And I guess that's really what you want to be using. Ally being immune is good. I think that's probably the better one. It's a Scorp, which is everything webbed. So we want to stay away from the Scorp. You're fine because you can just slide everything. So it doesn't matter if you're webbed or not, you can still move. Literally doesn't matter. I mean, everything gets pulled along. Like, not that that helps. Ally is immune. Problem is we can't move that. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it. So far, so good. Okay. Now that my ally is immune... Okay, that's not well done. Okay, that is a big problem. Has to ricochet. Oh, hang on. Yeah. Oh, it's still gonna get hit. Probably was a better way, but look, we'll go with it. Ignore, move. Is there a way I can move all these donkeys? What do I want to do? I was hoping to move you all the way into here. To do that, you have to go that way. Guess it doesn't really matter as long as I get you around, you out. you can't even move. Okay, that didn't work at all. And now I can't. Oh, and that's terrible. I have completely mucked this up. Oh, no, I haven't. Hang on. Okay, now I go here. Ah, I still have mucked up. Oh, I needed you to get around the side. Okay, that sucks. Cops 1 damage for nothing. I was certain I could push these guys across here and get death, but okay, I guess not. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're on 5. Ah, oh, goodness me. Terrible. And we can't slide anything across. Oh, no. That was not meant to happen. It was meant to go that way. Oh my god, this is going to be terrible. Oh, actually, no, it's not. Much better. 2 grabs you. You hit that. That's not doing anything. So we want to see if we can save at least 1. If I get rid of that, that's not going to do it either. That will at least guarantee me safety. I'll lose 1 person. That's alright. Okay, that was not that good. I was starting to struggle there. You were killed in action. Void Shocker is excellent. Oh, and it needs 2 power. We need 1 more. We need 1 more island, and then I think we can go to the hive. We're not quite there yet. That's not cool. So that's a bad spot. You need to be in the open, you need to be at the back, and you need to be there. Yeah, that looks better. Be back in a moment. Okay, what do we got? So that's frozen. That's fine. That's fine. Got to get rid of that. And that. Oh, now you're in the water. Can't save that one, but that's alright. You're out of position though, so I'm not happy about that. Resisted, and it died. Even better. Okay, Void Shocker already pulling in some huge work. Don't worry about that, don't worry about that. I do want as many spiders as I can get my hands on. Can't go that way, can't go that way. Still doesn't actually work. Still doesn't actually work. That's fine, that's fine. No, it's not, because that pushes that across. Oh wait, both of them are fine. We're just gonna get rid of you. And then Void Shock will take that out. Void Shocker is very, very good. It's a lot of free damage. Bang, bang. I hope. Else I can do. Okay, I think we'll just come over here, wait it out. This is great, it's feeding me all this experience. That's fine, that's fine. Less fine. Good to me. Everything's frozen. Okay. The only thing I really got to worry about... Hey, we got a person. I don't think I've seen you before. After attacking, gain 1 free tile movement. That's pretty good. We want to shield ourselves if we can. It says after attacking though, so maybe we swap you around. But you've got boost. Okay, hang on. We swap all these guys around. One mech reactor. That's best on you, I think, and you're best on me. That's actually pretty good, because now... like, that shouldn't be near the front lines anyway. Oh, actually... yeah, that's better. Lots of ice. Kind of what I was expecting. Opener is good on you because... bang, bang. Perfect. I got a shield, bruh. What you gonna do? Okay, so we just go this way. That dies automatically. If not Void Shock, I would have already gotten rid of it. Now this team is starting to gel. Void Shocker plus that. Yeah, we're starting to get some pretty good damage now, and that syncs well with the push and pull abilities of these guys. And the Arachnoids give me a little bit of extra push-pull movement. Cop a bit of damage, but that's fine. Kill 3 enemies with 1 shot of the ricochet rocket. Okay. I completely forgot about that. Let's see if we can grab that. Three enemies. So I need 1 damage. Oh no, the ricochet rocket. So I have to kill an enemy, push an enemy into another enemy and kill it, and then kill the other pushed enemy. Oi, oi, oi. That is not good, plus that. Definitely want to target that as quickly as we can. And a pod. Come off of it. That's good, means you're going to be a pain. No, you're not. So we're definitely trying to take you out. We could move. Hang on. I'm thinking. Would love to ricochet, but that might not be possible. We need you to fire and you to... hang on. So you need to be pushed this way. So then in that case we go... here. That didn't work at all. Okay, we can make do with this. That goes there. Oh, there's a robot there. Man. That doesn't work at all. Okay, that was okay. Could be a lot better. Okay, that's good. Not great. Void Shocker. Void Shocker. Okay. Ooh, we got some acid. That is not what I want to see, bruh. Come on, man. Dang it. Dang. Okay, let's redo that. Beauty. Much better. Better. Okay, how does this work? Oh, hang on. Push, push. Okay, you'll hit that. You'll miss. Okay, lovely. Good. 3v3, 4v3. That's fine. Not good. No bueno. Yeah, that solves 2. That misses. We don't care about that. We just hit this one. I think. Okay, lovely. Tell you what, without the Void Shocker, I don't know how you'd be able to... The problem is getting enough damage on these guys. The Void Shocker definitely fills that gap. So we've got a core, and another core, and thick skin, which is huge. Shield ally is okay, but we really need... damage. None of these are great. In the middle, at the back, in the middle. You can move stuff onto these ice mines. Come on, bro. None of them got frozen. We ignore that. We can ignore that. Okay, that doesn't work. Try and freeze these enemies. Void Shocker could act against me here. That's good, we can push that. That's just being a pain, so we can eliminate that. How do I push you? Well, I'm gonna lose health anyway. Problem, that's frozen. Okay, now that this comes out, nothing's gonna happen. Even if you do that, I do have enough to get rid. Lovely. That worked out really well, apart from the one loss there, but that's okay. Hornet leader. That's got to go. At the back, and you at the front. Holy mother. Okay, so I think that's the way to go. But then that goes away. This is the problem. Okay, that sorts that out. Just got the big hornet. Yeah, it's gonna go there, right? Of course. So that will do nothing. Two to go. And because it's got a shield, the Void Shocker works well with that. Well, it's got some good synergy. That's an issue. Okay, that will hit. So this will go here. Beauty. Lovely, lovely. Oh, it killed something so it didn't die. It's like, why didn't Void Shocker get rid of that? That's why. Lovely. And that takes care of everything. Okay, so we've got a lot of XP. Everything's maxed out. We just need a couple of cores to upgrade the grid. And we're good to go. Men's IM. Mass confusion. Interesting. We'll definitely get a core. And one on the grid. Oh, hang on. 3 grid defense. One less grid defense, but I get an extra core. Pretty happy with that. Don't think I need to shield the ally. And you've already got opener on the first move. Maybe might be best. You've already got a shield. Okay, it's go time. It's hive time. This enemy is annoying. You spend time cleaning up the blob, and you don't get to actually attack the blobber. You need to grab a spare turn if you can. Be like, now I gotta spend a turn cleaning that up instead of that. Okie doke. I mean, I could go bang bang. Okay, so we're just gonna get rid of that. Hang on, I've got a better idea. Okay, that will not die. Okay, now it will die. Much better. We don't need to put health on you because you've got a shield and you don't have a pilot in your cockpit anyway. Lovely, and then that blocks it. We're on top of everything. Well, that's easy. Can I kill that though? So far so good. No grid damage, no damage to the pilots. And we're on top of all the spawns. As in, like, we outnumber the enemy. 3v3. That's a bit of an issue, actually. cop a bit of damage. That hurts a bit. 4v3. That we can ignore. That we can't. That we can't either. That's fine. And you're kind of stuck. Hang on. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. How far does the spider go? Not very. I can kill that. I could kill that. Oh, no, that's what I want. I can't kill that. Lava blocking. I'm going to cop 1 damage, I think. Oh, no, it can move after firing. And we're home free. Look at that. The acid's important because now damage is doubled. But I mean, acid only works if you end up attacking with the spiders or with something else. But yeah, you're really heavily relying on manipulating enemy positions as opposed to just dealing brute damage with this squad. That goes down. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That one goes down. We would get XP for that. Okay, we can definitely manipulate you. Okay, that's a huge issue, so we definitely got to deal with that. We can tank a hit, but I'd rather us not. Okay, that's one issue dealt with. Okay, so we cop 1 damage. Copping 1 damage, completely acceptable. That's not good. Okay, that's fine. I'm thinking... I can't get you there. That's a problem as well. hang on. Yeah, that really is an issue. I'm thinking I move these two up. And that sorts these two out. Then I can go bada bing, bada... Oh no, that doesn't work. Bada bing, bada boom, but that doesn't work either. Success. Okay, lovely. We're still on top of it, but I think you're not trapped, not yet. But you're limited now. There's a lot of damage going on here. Okay, hang on. So we get rid of you. I'm guessing you go... Hang on. Okay. That seems better, and we cop 2 damage. Yeah, really, that was a really tricky one. That's fine. Because now they need to do 4 damage in 1 turn, which is definitely doable. That needs to go. That needs to go. That's fine. That's not good either. That's fine. Surely it's just push this down. I wonder if there's a way I can save the pilot. And that should do it, right? Victory! perfectly. That ended perfectly. That Void Shocker pulling in huge damage. Potentially winning the game. That's a nice, neat little crew. So you want to try and get the shield for the side mech. And then you can start bouncing damage off everyone. And because of that, you don't need the health for the side mech. You want to try and get the damage on the Arachnophile launcher as quickly as you can to get more spiders out, or more chances of more spiders. And you don't have to use them that turn. So more actions means more options. I don't remember getting her. Oh, she's already there. Nice. We still didn't get the efficient explosives, so let's go back and see if we can grab that. Okay, let's give it a shot. Trying to get some more explosives. The tricky one to set up, actually. Probably should have let them attack the buildings, but I don't know. Not convinced. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Enemies. Okay, that's gotta go. That's gotta go. Now they're all targeting that. Yeah, that's fine. Somehow I've got to get that explosive achievement. Can't do that till I get cores, so we need cores. Just ended there, I guess. Not great. Got all the objectives done. We can progress. pretty good first opening round. Okay, another tough one. You're in the middle of nowhere. That is the biggest load of ass I've ever seen. Of course you would. What on earth? Piss off, idiot. Looking at this thinking, what the hell am I meant to do here? Like, I can't hit that, I can't hit that. Sucks. You guys ever seen a mountain on fire before? Now you're active again. Oh my goodness gracious. This is not going to end well for me. Ah, piss off, you. Hang on. That's fine. That we can sort of get around. I need 2 turns, so I have to freeze a robot. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, how am I meant to get that? Don't you dare. Okay, that's fine. has to go there, but you need to go here, I think. Does this work? Oh, it still pushes the second target anyway. Yeah, okay. Doesn't matter, still pushes the target. That'll do. Kinda works, kinda doesn't. Destroy the shield generator. That's got to go down ASAP. Oh, it's only 1 damage. And I get a free spider. This works actually. Free again. So we didn't get to kill any enemies, but we did get to block off 2 of them. So it's 4v3, but we should be able to get a spider this time. Okay. And you can repair because it says end with less than 4 mech damage, not take less than. So you're kind of alright there. Good, that gets us all the objectives. Okay. Power is available. We're looking at that one. May as well get this one and that one for the moment. We are still looking to potentially get this push. That's fine. See if we can kill this. Yeah, well, that's not going to be happening, is it? get frozen. Yeah, that's fine. This is also fine. Just go here. Okay, that attack gets cancelled. That gets taken out. So now we just want to chip these guys away. So we need 2 units on one. I can't really see any way to sort this out. Got a lot of buildings encased in ice. A lot of enemies encased in ice. We could ricochet. No, we couldn't. I don't see. Huh. Oh wait, hang on. I think that was my plan. Try and get this guy around the side, but that doesn't look like it's gonna help. Oh, and that gets encased. Okay, that doesn't work. I don't see any way that does work. Yeah, it doesn't. I mean, you could go here. Still doesn't work. Oh, now I can't even do that. Huh. Lost a pilot. Yeah, that sucks. Oh, well. Yeah, that sucks. Lost the pilot for no reason. And that city was resisted in the end. Ah. Still need an extra core. Oh, actually. You go at the back. You're going to be smoked, so no. So you'll be able to at least get these sorted. Oh my goodness. I am very unhappy about all that. And I can't do anything about it. Because you were able to go here and then push that away. But that really... Okay, let's see if we can break that out. Doesn't stop it. No, it doesn't. Okay. And we've used up a reset. Jeez. That sucks. Oh, and it's not even 2 damage. Okay. Have to not take that much damage. And I can't even do anything. Oh man, I definitely didn't think it could reach that far. Well, there we go. There's a pilot gone. That's huge for them. That really fucks everything up. Oh, piss off, idiot. That is bad. That is very bad. Okay, we're gonna have to leave that one alone. And you can't do anything except for damage stuff. That's garbage. And I copped 3 grid damage. Shit. Oh man, that's not good. And oh wow, I can't even do anything about that. That's game. Far out. That is terrible. That is terrible. Absolutely terrible. That is absolutely terrible, and I'd lose everything. May as well save a time traveler and come back out on the other side, but that last one was terrible. I really needed to pull that Slide Mech back, and then I would have been fine. That's just one error, and that just built on everything. Yeah, that was terrible. Crikey. See if we can get that next time. What achievements have I got left? That one, which is a bit tricky. That one, which is a bit tricky. And that one, which is very time consuming. So I think I need at least 2. Yeah, I do. And that will get me the heat sinkers. We've got the Bomber Mechs, the Arachnophiles, or a gauntlet with 3 islands. Might try that later. So I reckon that one's doable, and then I just need either that one or that one. That is also possible. I think that might be easier to set up than that one. I'm not sure. That's definitely doable. Okay, so I'll try that all out next time. I do like these guys though. They're very good at manipulating enemy positions. They're not so great at dealing with damage. There's probably 1 or 2 other things they can't do, but... oh, so your Burrower and your Digger, because I can't get right up and close next to them. Like, that's not going to push a Burrower or a Digger away. The rocks will block that. The Digger will get damaged and disappear, though, but it won't be able to be pushed away. And you can't deal with either of them. So would just have to be the Arachnoid mech would have to be able to deal damage, or you get another weapon that's able to deal with that. So, okay. Any questions, queries, or comments? Let me know in the comment section down below. And as always, thanks for watching.